All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to video number 2 of the ABC video guide for guys looking to travel abroad, maybe for the first time, or you're looking for a particular set of rules and structures that could help you have a successful trip overseas. Because this is video 2, we are officially on letter B. If you remember in the prior video, we focused on letter A, which was attention. Y'all should go back and check that out. I'll make sure I leave that link in the description at the end of this particular video. But today we're focusing on letter B. And letter B, not for the blood gang, but letter B is going to be balance. Ladies and gentlemen, B-A-L-A-N-C-E. B is for balance. Ladies and gentlemen, more so my gentlemen, I know how easy it is to go overseas and figuratively and literally blow your wad in such a short period of time. I know. Trust me, I know. But what's going to tend to happen is if you go to the country fixated on just the women, your time spent abroad is going to get relatively boring. It's going to burn out quickly, a lot more quicker than you probably would have anticipated. So when I talk about balance, I want you to understand that there's a lot more that these countries have to offer than just the women that you are going to see. You have to find that delicate balance in immersing yourself in the culture as opposed to just immersing yourself in the women. And I make videos like this because, let's be real, I know why the majority of you guys travel. I know, I'm not stupid. So it's not something where I'm just going to sit here and try to gaslight you into thinking about something else or doing something else. I want to provide you different alternative ideas, but ultimately I know that you're going to go there to see what the women are like, right? So let's not X it out of the equation, but more so find that balance between let me enjoy time, getting to know a couple young ladies as opposed to getting to know the culture as well, right? Spending more time outside of your hotel room than in it. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there, trying the foods, understanding the culture wherever you're at, you know, being a part of it as opposed to, like I said, man, spending your days and your nights locked in your hotel room, right? What man on earth would travel thousands of miles if you're choosing to travel to a place like Southeast Asia? I know Brazil and Colombia are a little bit closer, but what person travels to wherever they're going just to stay inside their hotel room, man? That's not what traveling is all about, ladies and gentlemen. It truly is not. Like I said, I'm not stupid. I want you to get to know what's going on with the young ladies in the country, but also I want you to be able to know a little bit about the country as well. You're going to live there. It ain't going to hurt you to learn a little bit about the language, have a young lady take you to a nice little eatery, you know, make some videos about what's going on in your particular area, try to give people the 411 on what's happening on your trip. People enjoy that shit, right? But it's not going to be enjoyable if every scenic view that you give is within the 4 walls of the confines of your particular dwelling, whether that be an Airbnb, hotel, etc. So find that balance, ladies and gentlemen, between enjoying your stay and enjoying the play, right? Because if you don't, I think that you're going to find that your time abroad is going to be a little bit more miserable than enjoyable, right? Because I've seen it happen to a lot of guys. That's why I want to bring this to the table. They didn't balance very well. So on day 2 or 3 of a vacation that was meant to be 2 weeks, they pretty much blew all their money. Okay, let's call it for what it is. They blew all of their bread. Hooking up with girls, taking girls to this place, doing this with that, not really doing what they could to enjoy themselves for the country and, you know, taking the opportunity of getting to know the country for what it's worth. But everything they did was fixated around the young ladies that they were choosing to entertain, right? Maybe they were making up for lost time, or, you know, maybe they were doing this, that, and the other, and that kind of just equated to probably spending a whole lot more money than they had allocated for that particular booty loop budget. But in reality, I've seen a lot of guys blow their wad, like I said, figuratively and literally quickly. And it didn't leave them with a lot of wiggle room to be able to do other things, to see other things, to go to other places. So if you don't find that balance, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you it's not going to do you any favors, right? So that's the video of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Letter B is for balance. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want me to keep going, I will gladly give you letter C in the coming days or the day, depending on how I feel like releasing the video. And yeah, let me know how you guys are loving this series. I'd highly appreciate that. Comment below. Let me know. Been a good doc. Y'all take care, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.